We are still in the dwarven city of Orzammar. We have taken place in the Proving and helped, forget the name of the dwarf. Starts with an H. Harrow something. Rise to basically prove himself through me. Harrowmant. Yes. Thank you.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont endorsed by the Honorable Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Harrowmont, a blow against Lord Balin.
It better be more than a blow. I put a lot of work into that, you turd. Alright, what do we got? I know we've got a lot of stuff. Oh, that's right. Okay, now they want me to deal with Jarvia, which is in Dusttown. I tried to go down there to find her before. And nothing happened, because there was another quest that kind of sent me down to that area. Alright, so we're in the Diamond District right now, which does not directly connect to the Poor District. Shocker of shockers. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. It has been a busy one on my end, but I am doing good. And I hope you are as well. I'm trying to... I want, like, maximum distance over the shoulder, but if I scroll it too much, it goes to a top-down. And some people might prefer the top-down. I could see why you would. But I'd like to actually see where I'm going beyond 5 feet. Whoa! Okay, I'm getting attacked right now. See, this is another reason why I didn't like Balin. Like, he's the one who pulls crap like this. You're gonna hire a squad to come attack me in the middle of the freaking city? Okay.
Sucker the warden. Balin will not allow it.
Do this quickly, shall we?
Sucker this.
Let's have at it.
So I'm hoping to go down into the Dark Road, I believe it's called. Whatever, like, the dungeon area is here. That they're going to send me down, because I've got, like, 4 quests to do there.
Is the solution. Sometimes. Let's make this quick.
Come on, let me stand on a high moral ground. I felt better that way.
Here comes trouble.
Liliana, thank you.
I am your death.
All right.
And goodbye.
I cannot be defeated.
I like delivering the finishing blow. It's fun. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling I would come under attack from the other faction no matter which one I supported, but... I liked Harrowmont better. He seemed more grounded. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's right. I didn't loot him because I didn't want the bow. Cool. So here, I'm looking for... Was that Slum's household there before? I think it was. Let's see. I don't remember there being anything down this way. Yep, I've rooted through this house like 3 times now. Perfect. Oh, it's behind me. Okay. I'm just getting my bearings again. I just got started, dang it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so it'll probably be somewhere around here, right? Because this is where that dude tried to attack me. Alamar's Emporium, I doubt it. Yeah, I remember talking to you. Asked it.
And I'm off.
There aren't... There's no entrances to anything over here. Dude, you got a couple of dead nugs. You might want to deal with that. Is it this? Is this what you're trying to point me at? Because I can't go in here. The last house. This one? Or... Because we've been in that one. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Okay. So this Slum's house... Well, I mean, there has to be a reason they let me in here. Yeah. Nothing to interact with here. Hidden passageways. Aha! See this. This... Nothing to interact with here. I'm going to use that clipping through the walls nonsense to try and look through it. Ah, crap. Of course I do. So let's see if I can pay this
Hey
chick
there,
to tell
stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go
some
at
questions about the
I
Carta?
weren't talking to you. Hear me? We weren't talking.
We're talking right now. What are you talking about? You're spilling your guts to me. Right, beggar. Ooh, you have a name. What's your deal?
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours? What do you give me in exchange?
What are you looking for?
Do you know a woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Interesting. Where can I find one?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real
What
tight.
did you call me?
But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
I'll give you 10 silver. Take care of yourself.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
You're welcome. This wasn't here before, and I can't unlock it.
Here I am.
Okay. So let's see. Beggar. The only person I know that I killed was definitely working for her was this guy. I can't loot anything from him. How do I get one of those tokens? Maybe I need to go look around? See if I can help another stranger who's dealing with one of her hit squads or whatever. Because I don't know if any of these people are going to be able to help me. They don't have names.
Don't you go asking so many questions. Get you in trouble one day.
I'll ask whatever questions I
Your
want.
clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yep.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Are you Italian? No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I understand gravity is a hard concept, but I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Figure. I know that's the way in, but I've got to get a token to be able to do it.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Can I ask you some questions about the Carta?
No questions. I don't know anything. I never seen them.
Okay. Let's go check the dude at the Emporium and see if he has anything to say about it. I remember there was a dude being shook down by those people, and it wasn't here, but I'm going to ask.
You're back. You got more business for me?
Okay, let's... I'm looking for the Carta's base.
Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see.
Now you want to buy something, or are we done?
I don't know, are you selling tokens?
Of course.
I'm pretty sure this guy didn't have anything useful except for flasks. Remarkable amethyst. Alright, the quest got updated, though. The doors are hidden, but Jarvius continues searching Dusttown for her men and the means they use to enter. Okay.
I don't know anything. Leave me alone!
Uh-huh. Sure you don't. You're probably Jarvia, ain't ya? Nothing here. That's the exit. There's only so much in Dusttown to search. Maybe I need to click on the door real quick to get them to give me a conversation or something. Solid stone, there are no visible means of opening it. There's a small slot concealed in the fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through it. Nothing but blackness. Okay. So the token needs to go in the slot in order to open it. I'm going to talk to you again.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Ask about Jarvia's base. Yep, you're not helpful.
Hey there, stranger. I weren't.
Okay, you're not offering me. So let me ask...
Well, if it isn't my favorite overly tall but generous visitor, how can I be of assistance?
You wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you?
Go ahead, then.
I just gave you 10 silver. Shut up.
No one. Don't look at me. Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
I'm gonna give this guy some money. Oh, I can't.
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Okay, so you don't have... Metal dwarf?
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much?
It's fun.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Yeah, I know. You're paranoid about gravity. Got it. What about you?
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Jarvia said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
Oh, she did she? Gotta climb a ladder to get in there. Okay, there's nothing in there. Nothing here. Nope. I've talked to everybody here. So how do I get one of those freaking tokens? I goofed.
You're back. You got more business for me?
This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So she's the one who can help me get in, but I actually gave her money first, so now... Okay. Let's try and pressure her again. Nadezhda.
Well, if it isn't my... How can I be of assistance?
Okay. Where can I find Jarvia again?
You can't. Not unless you find one of those... Her
Okay.
base has entrances... Well,
Yeah.
if you want in while you're still breathing anyway.
Crap.
Well, if it is... How can I be of assistance? Go ahead.
So what? I can't proceed with this quest? Somewhere come. Yeah. Go back to the comments. Well, I've already reloaded, so we'll try it again this way. See, I thought the help that I was going to get from her was just knowing the existence of the fingerbone tokens. She never said she had one. Yep, gotta fight these dudes again.
Sucker the warden. Balin will not allow it. Nice shot.
Oh, this should be good.
That.
Huh.
Tis your time to die.
All right.
At least on easy, I don't have to worry about friendly fire. That was one of the things
I'll try
about
to
this
be
that was driving me
merciful.
crazy. Crap! Morrigan!
Stop your drooling and save some dignity.
Push them back!
Begin the onslaught.
Let's make this quick!
Okay.
We are victorious again.
Got money. Oh, this time he's got frozen lightning.
All right.
Rich flawed ice crystal. Wow, none of these guys had loot last time. They all just had money. Okay. Let's try it again. I wasn't expecting that my choices were gonna keep it where I would get locked from continuing. Alright, talk to the guy who tells you about the entrance. That was this guy who mentioned that? Like, I kind of just focused in on this girl here, Nadezhda. Okay, you don't have anything to say.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
Or you didn't. Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
No, don't make me go back there. Don't let them get me again.
Okay, you're not gonna...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
Can I ask you some questions about the Carta?
Stay away from me.
Very helpful.
Spare coin?
Nah. Alright, so was it this guy?
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Gilius, please
My
meet
man
you.
used to say they don't got no stone to protect.
That doesn't happen.
Yes.
I have to go now. Okay, so he's just the afraid of gravity dude.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy.
Okay, where can I find her base?
I don't go near there. You trespass. You go in
He's
the
just
lava,
suddenly
you know?
standing up.
Spare a coin? 2
What about the
What
Carta?
are you trying to do?
Nothing helpful. Okay, suspicious door. About you.
A human? What's a human doing down here?
Okay, what about you?
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go
Where
at
can I
once.
find her base?
Everywhere.
Hey there, I weren't.
Okay, you don't have anything helpful. What about you?
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Where can I find Jarvia's base?
You don't want to go in there.
Okay, you're not helpful. Yeah, let's talk to the guy in the store. Okay.
You're back. You got more business for me?
What do you know about Jarvia?
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
I'm looking for the Carta's base.
Best way to find it is stand on any street corner in Orzammar and insult Jarvia's mother. You'll wind up there quick enough, and have a real long time to get to know the place.
Yeah, but what if I wanted to get in there as, like, not a dead guy? Would you know more if the question came with silver?
Could be. If 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit.
Here's 20. If I like your information, you may get more.
Fine. Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what
Man, I had to
look
pay
like
him for that
bare walls,
information
and
this
poof,
time.
Gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you owe me 30 silver.
Here you go.
Pleasure doing business.
Whatever.
Now, you want to buy something, or are we done?
Never mind.
That's what I thought.
You're a turd. Bully? I paid that guy 30 silver. Okay. So now I talk to her.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
I might have money if you have information.
What are you looking for?
Do you know a woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her.
Yep.
Jarvia took over the
Yep.
Carta not more than a year ago, and already
Does
she's
the Carta
got
have
every
a base
They do,
anywhere? Yep.
but it's not easy. She's got Carta men. There's doors to her base all over the city,
Yep.
but only one is ever open at a time.
Where do I find
And if
one?
you show up without a can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
See, she can't give me a token. This is what she told me last time. Should I pay her? Oh, you can't see my choices.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Alright. Supposed to talk to someone who will hide you or look at the door and then hide. Okay, continue. Yep. Look through the slot. Do nothing. Okay. So then, like, if I just physically hide like this, does that count, or do I have to actually have an NPC do it?
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about?
Okay. Yeah, I would be surprised if this actually, like, checked for line of sight like that. I have to get someone to hide me, so let me talk to her again.
I'm surprised to see you back. I thought the Diamond Quarter was more to your liking. You still feeling generous?
And what do you give me in exchange?
What are you looking for? Know it? I lived it, my friend. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago.
Can you take me to her?
I'm not in the good anymore, and Jarvia's gotten She's...
Yep.
There's doors to her base all over the city.
Thanks for help.
You, look like you've done well.
Here's 5. Shut up. Okay, you are scared of gravity. Let's talk to the guy in the store again, see if he can do anything.
You're back. You got more business for me?
The guy with the dead nugs?
That's what I thought.
Huh.
Okay. Or the actual, like, nug wrangler.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much?
Alright, let's see. I have to go now. That's all it offers me.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
So I can go to the real nug wrangler and see if he has anything to say. But I don't know. Something about this quest is starting to feel brokenish to me. Either that, or I'm being very, very thick today. Which I'll admit is a possibility. I'll go talk to the nug wrangler. It feels like I should be doing all this quest in the entirety of Dusttown. But we'll have a look. Yeah, that's nice. The Nug Wrangler's on the other side. There's someone there in Dusttown. Okay, I'll go talk to everyone again. Have a look. Jarvia's hideout. The doors that lead into the base are hidden. Obtain a fingerbone token and use it to gain entrance to Jarvia's hideout. No one in here. You won't talk to me.
Jarvia said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
Rogok has nothing.
And I'm off.
Talk to Alamar again.
You're back. You got more business for me?
Do you have a fingerbone for me? I'm looking for the base.
Only Jarvia's men. Like there's a secret. Now you owe me 30 silver.
No! Heck no!
You sodding liar.
I didn't agree to give you 30 silver again. Okay, so I'm not talking to that guy.
I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
Don't you go asking so many questions. Get you in trouble.
Okay.
Yes? Why is someone like you... Don't
go.
fall into the...
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Can I ask you, Jarvia's base.
I don't go near there.
And he just stands up again?
I'm no one. No one. Don't look at me.
That Jarvia's a dangerous one.
Okay.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for...
Jarvia's base. Yeah, no one here is offering me anything. Let's check inside the abandoned house.
Well, look what we have here.
Yep.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations.
Yep, thank you.
You found it.
Now let's...
Okay. Wow, that is a lot of dudes. Okay, there we go, 3 of them.
see. Which one first?
I am your death!
Tisk! You want
Lost me and you shall pay! I tried to be merciful.
too fast for you.
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Tell me where your base is.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open.
And what's your name so I can tell Jarvia?
Go now.
Yes, and you won't want to be at Jarvia's when I get there.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person.
In this game, I
How
am.
do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Lesser ice help. Don't care. Well, I'll take it. Sell it. Cool. So at least I got that. That helps. There's never been a reason to go in there. It's always been empty. So, yeah, I wasn't thinking about it earlier. Alright. Continue. Put the finger bone in the slot. There we go. Into Jarvia's lair! And when I go in there, I need to save. It's a wonder they haven't been infiltrated already. Like, if all the members have a key into the base, you would think that those keys would get out very, very quickly. Okay.
What's the password?
I'm gonna go with, Jarvia sucks lizard eggs.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Jarvia sucks lizard eggs was too good of an answer not to use it.
This should be good.
Alright. Let me attack that guy. Thank you.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, it failed.
I want it. I can't go on like this.
Don't worry, Liliana. I gotcha.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
I hate
Not enough.
That's a lot of blood.
Okay. Take the health poultice for sure.
All right. Yes.
Frozen lightning. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay.
All right.
Got a pretty nifty little base here laid out.
Enchantment?
Fix, you're amazing.
How's it going,
For as much
Fix?
crap as you give me,
Now we get our hands dirty.
I appreciate how wicked smart you are.
Whoa! Come on, Alistair. You can do better.
Another battle.
Baldy, pass me a sensu bean. What do you think I'm giving these away?
Take it, you know.
Coconut or spoiled milk?
I am your death.
Ooh, coconut.
Blast that. Come and get it.
Yes. Grey Warden. This should be fun.
Fools.
Look over there.
How are you doing today,
Begin
Fix?
the onslaught.
Happy Saturday.
Hey.
I'm here to destroy your entire gang. Oh, wow. Even she can't open that. Okay.
Enchantment!
Yeah, I hear that. I woke up so tired this morning that I was like, I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. I'm still going to sleep like a log when I get the chance, but I'm off. Yeah, fine, I can sell that. Blah, blah, blah. At least I'm getting my money back that I got double extorted for by that jerkbag, the Emporium. You said it, buddy. The Canary Mercenary.
Yes.
I never liked this part.
Going.
Eat flames. Wow, that dude hits hard.
Is that all you've got? You will learn. All right,
He's dead now.
Not bad, not bad at all. Yes.
Oh, man. Okay, let's... Liliana, can you open that?
Yes, of course.
Man, she's almost got her lockpicking maxed out, and that's 2 things in this base she can't open.
Enchantment?
Although I'm not too surprised. This is a thieves' den, so I'm not surprised that they aren't, like, really locking the crap out of their stuff. Alright, let's deal with Alistair real quick. Second. Pull up that nice little page. They're still thieves. Do strength. Dexterity. No balance. Threaten he's already got, I think. Your first one. Yep. Line 1. Precise striking he's already got. Taunt. Yes. Yes. Perfect. And he's got another tactic slot. I will take a look at that between streams. Don't spread around dwarven stereotypes, Fix. You're being racist. Their stubby little fingers.
Here comes trouble. Delightful. Lovely.
Enchantment! Yes.
Back.
Enchantment!
Oh no!
Going.
Now we get our hands.
Boom! I rather like that frost ability. It hits really hard and it stuns them besides. And it's really satisfying.
Alright.
Oh, I think Morgan and I both hit him with it at the same time.
You should run while you can.
Boom! And down he goes.
Yes.
You brought up Senior Wizard. I was just providing a vocal demonstration of my racism. I mean...
Enchantment?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
The third thing she can't open. Perfect.
Enchantment?
Right. Magic. I'm doing it all magic this time, baby. Alright. Where is the thing that lets me friggin... What is this? Swarm of biting insects. Large amount of damage over a short time. Oh, this sounds really good, actually. I don't have the points for it, but that sounds really good. Walking Bomb. Mind Blast. This. Greatly accelerating health regeneration for a short time. members of the party.
Enchantment?
I'm gonna do this so I can get mass rejuvenation later. Man, that is a nasty cooldown though. Got Inferno. Fireball, blah, blah. Tempest, Chain Lightning. All these sound good. Specialize in a direct
Be
attack.
silent! Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth.
This isn't bad.
I have
I'll do
not
this.
passed through fire and death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
Hello. On my way.
Yes, but Gandalf tried. An engraved silver bowl.
Enchantment!
Woohoo!
Yes, I'm still here.
That's already locked, and I don't think we looted these guys. Perfect. Quick save since I did all that mess. And that's what I got to get in the habit of with this game is just quick save all the freaking time. Elven Mercenary, just the one, huh? Oh nope, there's two.
And I'm off.
Oh, there's three.
Yes.
Many much mercenaries. Eat flame.
Now this should be fun. Enchantment. Oh, time to play.
I tried to be merciful. Let's make this quick.
You want to die?
That mercenary just heal, or was it like math
Defend
erroring
yourself.
on calculating his health?
Let's end this.
There we go. Nice. Hanky. Costume ring. Okay. Are we getting ready to put on a stage show? What's with all these rings?
Your wish?
Enchantment?
Don't want the arrows. They're annoying to sell. Lesser elixir of grounding. Sure, I'll take that to sell, though. And we're moving. Man, this place just goes on and on. It's like an ant farm almost. It kind of has that like layout, you know, where it just kind of like goes all over and there's little rooms and stuff. What's up, Dustin? I'm gonna go after you.
Huh.
Yo, my huckleberry. Oh, this is a lot of people.
Enchantment!
Oh, this is a lot of people. Alistair! Stay alive, please.
Run while you can. Oh, this should be good.
Come on. Alistair!
Another battle, I see.
Come and get it.
If you insist.
Begin the onslaught.
Enchantment!
You forced our hand.
Freeze! Chill out. Oh, that was
I tried to be
terrible.
merciful.
Let us end this.
Going.
Garnet. Yay, gems. Oh, you want me to add more fuel to the fire? Holla! You're welcome. Ah! Boom, input lag. Bad boom. Watch it crash anyway.
Enchantment? Now let's...
So many people in this base. No, let's not flame an empty floor.
Run while you can.
Boom!
You cannot win.
One of the things that I really don't like about this game is like combat is so much louder than anything else. It's kind of annoying. Like Final Fantasy 15 had the same problem, and I had to work to try and balance the audio against that, and it doesn't matter. This game just defeats all that.
Try not to
I
mind
know,
your
right?
sentence. It's embarrassing.
Time to play. Let's make this quick.
Come and get it.
I'll take that. Okay, good. I had a feeling this path was where it dead ended, so I wanted to go explore this first.
Going.
Man, everybody's carrying potions. Why didn't you use them? Although that would have been annoying if they had. Glad they didn't. But still. Alright, hang on. You can open this. Let's level her up and max out her lockpicking. Bam, bam, bam. Nope, we're going to put that in dexterity too. Where's that lockpicking? You can't because she doesn't have the level for that. Crap, I was going to go back and hit those other chests while I was here, but... Oh, well.
Enchantment!
It did. Although she didn't hear it because she said something in chat to tell me that I had no working audio. Stealth.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
It's not my fault.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
Okay, deal.
SMRT. I mean SMAR.
Now, I did put 2 weapons on her, so I'm going to go ahead and give her this dual weapon training. Yeah, so it did work, but only I heard it. Alright. What do we got here? Duster leather armor. Studded leather armor. Which is exactly the same. Why do these require strength? You would think that leather armor should require dexterity. It's making it where I have to put, like, strength into people who don't otherwise need it.
Enchantment?
Huh.
Yes, I know. Enchantment. I hate it when this game lags. Like, there's no reason for a game this old to lag on a computer like this.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose.
All right.
Good day, sir.
Okay. Don't touch the barrels, please. Ow. That tripwire was not there before. It was not there. It showed up after I triggered the trap. Now look, see? There's clearly no trip line across this passage, and I'm expecting these barrels to blow up. Or the game can just prove me wrong. That's cool too, I guess.
Going.
It's all a conspiracy. This game's trying to make me look stupid. The game's fault. It's not mine at all. None whatsoever.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT. I mean SMAR.
What the frick? There's definitely...
Enchantment.
Let's end this.
Whoa!
Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for justice. All right.
I'm kind of busy fighting right now. Can you beg later?
I'll try to be merciful.
Whoa, Alistair! Ah! I've been marked!
This should be good.
What does that do? Suffers additional damage from all attacks.
I never liked this part.
Great.
Not enough.
Got him. Thanks for your help tanking there, Alistair. Ooh, jail key. What? I was only checking my eyelids. Friggin' Alistair. Sleeping on the job all the time.
Please, stranger. Let me...
Go.
Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
I just replaced the doors. Auntie! Thank you for the host. How are you today? Okay. A little sleepy today, to be completely honest. But doing alright. Busy day today. Lots of errands and such. Alright, this rogue thing is getting annoying when they just come out of the blue. Oh, there's 2 of them! Perfect! 3 of them.
Enough! Is that all you've got? Let's end this.
Okay, done with you
You should
now.
run while you can. I'll try to be merciful.
Poof!
That's it.
I shall.
Going.
I'll take that. I'll take that and see if Leliana needs it. Hang on. Got an enchanted dagger and a Darkspawn dagger. I have a feeling just regular dagger is not going to be good, but actually it is. Place the other one with that, because that actually hurts her dexterity to have it. Although that could be the dual wielding. Yeah, try this. Okay, that doesn't lower her dexterity at all. Cool. Upgrades!
Huh.
Okay, take the money. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those things where, like, I fight my way through, like, 100 of her dudes or whatever, get to the end, and then Leliana is just like, you ain't never fought nothing like me, and then she wrecks me. That seems to be how everything else in this game works.
I am too smart. I am too
Now
smart.
we get our hands
I
dirty.
am
Push
too
them
smart.
back!
I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A.
Fall!
All right, I'm game.
Who wants to be a dwarf, though? They're all, like, mountainy and secluded and stuff.
Yes.
I'll take the arm. That can solve for a bit.
Time for more practice.
Oh!
Trap right ahead.
Look over there.
Trap right ahead.
If
Wait
you
a second.
Delightful.
The traps are there, but I can't see them unless the rogue exposes them. Of course that's how it works.
Oh, down you
Let's
go.
make this quick.
Never even thought about it.
Victorious!
I think that's a penalty for me, like, playing Fallout for so long. I'm just used to it, like, the traps are always there, and it's your fault if you didn't see them.
Oh no, you don't.
All right. Yes.
Okay, that deals with all of them. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't almost go forward with Leliana instead of me. Iridium dagger. That might be good. Really? Interesting.
And I'm off.
Dwarven armor. I don't even know if Alistair can wear that, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. Lifestone. Small bonus to nature resistance. Letter opener. What is the deal with these, like, prop blades and prop rings and stuff? It really sounds like these people are trying to put on, like, a stage play or something. Weird. Let me see if I've gotten any upgrades for these people. Leather boots. Their armor. Flesh armor. Nope. Cured leather armor. Okay, nope. Nope. What about... I'm pretty sure we haven't picked up anything for Alistair or me, so I'm not going to worry too much about it.
Adventure's not over yet.
Evidently not. It just keeps going. This is one big winding base, dude. I'm glad that if you start as a different race, it gives you like more background on some of the stuff that you encounter as like anybody in the story. That's neat. It gives some replayability to the game.
That won't stop me!
Enchantment?
Here comes trouble!
Not enough! Time to
Honey and violent hey!
Let's
Sometimes.
some glory!
Oh, you're a problem.
Here comes trouble! You forced our hands!
All right. And I'm off.
Life is violent solution. Sometimes.
So many people.
Another battle I see.
I'm assassinating like a small town's worth of people.
That went well.
Grave Silver Bowl, why not? Take the money. Bow, don't want it. Don't need it. And here's more costume stuff. What's the deal with that? Like, I wasn't sent on a quest to help people put together costumes. So what's the deal with that? It's weird. Large flawed lightning crystal. Nope.
Huh.
Okay. So there's definitely nothing south, so we'll hit that first.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Really? I bet you're gonna fail. Okay. You live this time, Liliana. Man, you know, I'll confess, I was so happy when I came down here and found out it was just going to be filled with some dwarven gang. Because I was like, finally, I'm not going to have to deal with getting shocked and surprised by spiders. And yet, here we are.
Alright, battle it is then. Now we make a preserver.
Like that.
What's the fight?
And we'll just auto-attack that one down.
Make her be praised.
Why is Morgan not healing herself? Weird. She's supposed to heal anyone in the party if they go down to less than half health.
Yes?
Whoops.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however.
Never mind. This is not a good place for a personal conversation. I didn't mean to talk to you.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Thank you, Liliana. Shut up. A bow. A bow I don't want, need, or... That's what I came into this little stupid side room for. Perfect. What was that sound?
Let's wipe them out quickly. And I'm off.
You will learn to fear me.
I think we are single-handedly, like, taking out this gang.
Let's end this.
All right.
So many people. Just, I'm killing so many people.
Begin the onslaught.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start being a lot more selective about what I choose to loot now, because I'm getting into the last few slots of my inventory, so Name Bronto. And this Bronto doesn't move. It's very content just sitting here in a side room. Not escaping, not doing anything, just chilling. Like, you know, most pets. Oh, what the? Okay. I thought they had just borrowed the name Bronto from Brontosaurus just because, you know, it's a fantasy world, why not? But no, they're actual freaking dinosaurs. Okay. We'll go with that, I guess. I'm gonna take that room. Rune. Jammer's stash box. You can't open that. Oh, I can. Shocked. Stamina regeneration in combat. That's a light helmet, but that might be good for Liliana. Might be good for Liliana, because she operates off the stamina, I think. Long runner's cap, reinforced. And she doesn't have a helmet. Even better.
We're on our way.
We are on our way, sir. We looted all that. Now we gotta go down into the main hall. I assume it's the main hall. It looks fairly big. But before we do that, give me a few minutes AFK, and I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. Let's keep plowing through this little thieves' den. Oh, it autosaved for me. That's comforting.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city. Yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men.
Well, you don't have any anymore either.
Side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them, but leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Ooh, I'm mouthy. Let's see. Thug, assassin. I don't want to focus Jarvia. I'm going to stand back on this one. None of these guys are spellcasters. Nope.
Die! Be careful! Oh, this should be good.
Attack! Jarvia commands you.
Oh! I am your death! Watch out!
Alistair.
To me, I need help.
Tis your time to die.
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
Your pretty teeth? That's a weird taunt.
And I'm off.
I never liked this part.
Did she just get hit by her own trap?
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
Such a strange taunt.
Let's end this.
All right.
Push them back.
Crap. No, get away from me. No. Ah, frick.
I am ready. You will learn to fear me.
Come on.
So be it.
Oh, that was close. Eat lightning. Keep Alistair alive. Come on. Yeah, that'll do it. Jeez.
Any more of them around? No? Good. Let's get on with it then.
That sucked.
Going. Yes. All right.
North Poultice. It's always those boss ones that are just like, I hate Gillis! And then they just wreck me in 3 hits. Like that. This. Probably some sweet daggers or something. Or, you know, a maul. That's cool.
Trap right ahead.
I see it. Thank you. What's back here?
Yes. Going.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You better be able to. Okay, leather helm. Really? Just one simple, dinky little leather helm?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
A love letter. Interesting. Codex updated. Okay. That trap's already gone off. I don't have the key.
Right away.
But I'd
Where's
imagine...
the tavern?
I'd imagine Jarvia did. Yep, Carta key. There we go. Concentrated soldier's bane. Long runner's cap. Stamina regeneration. Is that not what I just gave her? I'm going to pick this up just in case. Rogue. Let's see what we can do. Runner's cap. Yeah, that is what I gave her. So much gear, dude. I don't like it when games give you weight restrictions. I don't like having to deal with, like, inventory management and worrying about what to pick up and what not to pick up. It's just a headache I don't like. Rather keep the...
Yes, I'm still here.
Not that kind of weight restriction.
Yes.
Take the health poultice.
Huh.
And your money. Okay, so now we got that key. Let's see what's back here.
Going.
Another passage! Yay! Holy crap, I've got 7 injuries. Artist shop. But this be... Uh-oh. The game's getting slow with loading again.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Easy, easy. That hole leads to a tunnel in the Carta's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Then you better be inclined to offer me a discount, shouldn't you? Don't worry about it. Jarvia's dead.
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Cool story, bro. By the way, you have anything to sell?
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
That depends on your discount. Let's see what's in your store.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Okay. What do we got here? Ooh. Dwarven massive armor. What can Alistair wear? He can't wear that. Nope, 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 nope. Wow, this dude has a lot of armor that none of my team can wear. That's perfect. Yeah, exactly. Boy, do I have some crap for you. Doop, 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 doop. Don't need that. Don't need these. Getting rid of these ice and fire crystals and crap. I don't... Private documents. Yep, goodbye. That's not a gift. These are gems. Nailish gloves. Gifts? I don't know what to do with the gifts. I wouldn't even know how to give them as a gift to one of the followers if I wanted to. Willpower, mental resistance. Goodbye. Heavy plate. Can't wear this. He's close to being able to wear it, though. I think I might actually hold on to that for now. Frozen lightning, nope. Lifestone, goodbye. Spirit shard, Demonic ichor. The demonic ichor I held on to because it told me that they were rare. Alright. I haven't gotten... I played Skyrim for a bit on my birthday, but I haven't played it since. It's still on my backlog. I'm going to play it, but I haven't yet. Yeah, excuse... I didn't make a hole in your wall. That hole was always there. Just now you know where it is. You're welcome, freaked out shopkeeper. I want to see what else is in this tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, that's the end of the tunnel. Okay. So there is no venturing past. Gotcha. Okay. I just assumed, like, I had detoured into that guy's shop, not that that's where the tunnel went. Okay. Yeah, it's getting slow to load stages. I need to save and restart the game pretty soon, I think. I'm quite certain this game's got a memory leak. Alright, so we've dealt with the Jarda situation. Where do we need to go? Where's Trust? You killed Jarvia. It's now time to return to Harrowmont. Haven't gone there yet. Shaper assistant. No, okay. Well, there's hope. Okay, so I need to go to the Shaper and Lord Harrowmont. Those are the two people who I had quests for. Oh, that's this guy's store. The guy who asked me to tell his daughter not to go be a mage. Tapster's Tavern. Nope, not going to Dusttown. Memory diaper. Okay. What is that in response to? I'm not getting that one. Although I'm kind of tired tonight, so I could just be being thick.
You're the best. A trust Vala, my noble
friend. Gotcha. Yes. A memory diaper. Yes. It absorbs the memory leakage. Up to a point. Alright, this is getting obnoxious. I'm going to quick save and restart the game. Okay, exit the game. Okay. We'll restart it. Yeah, the game's kind of old, so it's got a tendency to crash, and it could be because of the memory leak. I don't know. I just noticed, like, once it starts getting slow to load levels, it's getting to be about time to restart it, just to be safe. Once it's restarted, it's nice and fast again for a little while. Yep. Resume. Resume. Yeah, see how quick it loaded that time? Alright, Lord Harrowmont is in here. Oh, I can level up Morrigan. Willpower, you can have some magic. All magic, all the time. Shapeshifter. I don't know if I really want to get her into shapeshifting all that much. I know that she can, and I probably ought to be using her that way. I just... Let's give her some of the mage stuff. Because aside from arcane bolt and stuff, it kind of turns into like spell casting and auto attack mastery and stuff.
Lord Balin's claims that Lord Harrowmont soft on Darkspawn proven false by alliance with Grey Wardens.
Dude is so annoying. Alright, Harrowmont. I've killed that thieves' den for you. You better give me some kind of awesome reward for this.
I heard the news. Jarvia and Hakata are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
I offered them mercy, but they chose to fight.
Would that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance.
I did that fight in the Proving for you,
dude. Do you know
dude.
anything of the Paragon Branca?
What? I've heard the name, I guess.
Branca is a paragon. The only one we have been blessed with in 4 generations. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
Okay. And what if she's dead?
Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains.
Why don't you do some of this work yourself? Are you sure Branca would support you as king?
It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty.
Okay. If it'll get you the throne, I'll find her.
My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
You are very welcome. Thank you for taking care of that task for me. Here's another task. I know ultimately games have to kind of operate like that in a quest-based environment, just like, yep, you finished that, here's the next thing for you to do. But ultimately, it's kind of like a kick to the, a punch to the crotch. Like, dude, I just killed like 150 people as a team of 4. Could you like lay off me a little bit?
The Grey Wardens in desperation.
Okay. I don't think there's anyone here for me to talk to. I was just curious if anything here had changed. Nope. I mean, the election hasn't... Whoa. Why were this... Oh crap, we gotta get back to the player! I know there's no, like, king yet, but I was just wondering if anything there had changed. Yeah, I know. Like, I just killed, like, 100-some thieves. And evidently we're gonna kill 5 more.
Join Harrowmont. Attack for Balin.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
All right, I'm game. Take that.
Wipe them out.
But incompetence is one of my specialities.
All right.
Okay, that deals with that. That deals with this. And now just one little dude to whittle down from all of us.
And we're still alive.
Yay! I shouldn't have taken that cold rune. Oh well. Because I know the Dark Road is going to be some crazy long dungeon too. Chamber of the Assembly.
Going.
What is this? I don't think I went in here before, did I?
Warden, I'm afraid the Assembly is still locked in debate. What can I do for you?
Oh, I have been in here. How's the election looking now?
After the preliminary voting, it looks like Harrowmont has a narrow edge. But Balin's been buying support right and left. It's still up in the air, though. One big surprise.
Isn't money in politics such a pain? Okay. Thank you for the political update. There's nothing like a dude who shows up, wants the dwarves to join in his army for him, and then suddenly gets embroiled in their internal politics. Because why not? Alright. I found your crap for you.
Found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
You're welcome. Wish I could remember that actor's name. I know his face, I don't remember his name. Like this guy right here. I recognize he's got a very distinctive voice. He was in L.A. Noire. I just can't place the name.
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
See, this is one of the things I really liked about BioWare. That I felt was really missing in Andromeda. Was they hired recognizable voice talent. You know, and I'm not saying like you always gotta hire celebrities, because I mean, personally, I get a kick out of recognizing voice actors. Like whenever you hear someone speaking, it's like, I know that voice. Who is that? And like trying to figure it out is kind of fun. Shut your stupid face, I'm talking. But like, I felt like Andromeda, like they had a few celebrities every now and again, a bunch of unknowns, a good mix of vocal talent. With Andromeda, it felt like a bunch of nobodies all around and Clancy Brown. That was it, just the one. On a character who died like 2 hours into the game. Like, it's kind of jarring. Alright, so we talked to Harrowmont, we talked to the Shaperate. So now, Dagnus request, yep. Bronco was said to be passing. Okay, so now we just have to go to the Dark Road. Or the Deep Roads, excuse me. A place we've not been yet. A new dungeon. Where all sorts of stupidity and death awaits.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts?
I totally haven't.
To the rumor that he, or was that she? You understand this was many mugs ago. Was searching for Bronca on Lord Harrowmont's own command.
I am that Grey Warden, and that would be he.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down.
Are you looking
But
to
I
die?
suppose that would account for a human in Orzammar. Say, could I ask you a favor?
Insulting and racist. Yeah, you've insulted me, you've given a racist remark, and now you want something from me? That's how you butter up someone to ask them for help?
Name's Ogren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Bronca, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Probably. What do you want in return for this information?
I know what Bronca wanted, and how she was looking. You, I assume, know whatever Harrowmont's men have dug up on where exactly she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Bronca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Wait, he wants to join my team? I don't know. Will you behave yourself?
It's the deep roads. I'll kill Darkspawn. Outside of that, what difference does it make? Branka was a brilliant girl, but half the time she'd add 2 and 2 and make it 50. You want to find her, you need someone who knows how she thinks.
And what makes you think you can trust me?
I'm not some sodding elf maiden who sits around and waits for a passing hero to solve my problems. I'm a bloody warrior.
Then what the frick were you doing sitting around waiting for me?
And you wouldn't be down here if you weren't trying for the same thing. Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void. Might have been the most important invention in Orzammar's history. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it.
Well,
All she knew was that it was past Caridin's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Harrowmont gave me a map. I can get to Caridin's Cross.
If Harrowmont tracked it down, it's only because he's got whole teams of loyal soldiers who can do the searching for him. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Alright. So I feel like the only person he could really replace is Liliana. I want him on the mission because anytime that a mission kind of encourages you to bring a character, I want to bring them because I feel like that offers more immersion. So I don't want to replace Morrigan because she's like my alternate spellcaster healer. And Alistair I'm trying to turn in my tank. So, God forbid you wipe it up. No. Just hide it.
Whatever.
Hercules, how's it going,
pass me
man?
A sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Dog food or chocolate pudding. So, I'm going to replace Liliana with this guy. Ooh, it's chocolate pudding.
Of all the...
Which means I won't be able to open lock chests. But... I'm going into the deep roads, dude. We just wiped out a thieves' den. Now it's time to go kill a bunch of Darkspawn.
Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon. Do I have to take your stinking head off?
Come out swinging, why don't you? What Ogren is trying to say is that we have permission.
Ogren could have been Adesha for House Branka. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line.
Hold the line. How far is it to Caridin's Cross?
Your guess is as good as mine. No one's been there in centuries.
I get winded
both
easily.
Balin and Harrowmont had men looking just this week.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels? I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be no.
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Okay. Yeah, what is a deep stalker?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger
Worms
types,
with
too.
legs, so centipedes, I'm guessing. Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Okay.
Best of luck.
2 tactic slots acquired. Oh, that's for Ogren. I'm gonna need to give Alistair some love at some point. And take a look at his tactics. But what do we got here? A Dukan Tag. Carradin's Cross. That looks like a golem, I assume. Let's have a look. Home to Orzammar's most powerful clan, this Tag's loss was a great blow to the dwarves. Let's have a look at this one first. Closest. So I simply assumed that this was going to be some long dungeon, like the Thieves' Den was. I didn't know it was like a little sub-world map thing. That's interesting.
There used to be roads to a dozen tags. Not in my lifetime, though.
Alright. It's been too long without an enemy encounter. I'm expecting to get surprised now. Yeah, I'm waiting for, like, spiders to come down from the ceiling at any moment. Stay calm. Stay calm. Really? This is just going to be an empty cave? Oh, cool! Orcs! Okay, and I'll deal with you. They never deal with the ranged first. I feel like I'm the only one who's just like, okay, fine. Let's deal with the people giving us the death of 1,000 stings. What is that sound? I don't have the strength for that. I'm gonna grab that. Let me actually see what Ogrin is wearing. Okay, so he's all heavy armor, two-hand wielder, like Sten. Okay, so let's have a look at. Oh, I can't put these on not Alisade. Dang it, that's Final Fantasy 14. The Rogue. Because she's not with me. Terrific. Lifestone. Yeah, sure. I'll take it for now.
Going.
Okay. And we're spelunking. Okay. More Darkspawn. Let's go, buddy! Oh! That casual shield backhand just wham!
Let us end this!
Let's see what your innards look like.
It is nice to feel sometimes like I'm getting better, but the game is still uneasy, so...
Yes.
I hate that. If you move before your spell goes off, you don't cast it. But there's no, like, cast bar or whatever, so it's hard to avoid sometimes. Got you.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Oh no, you don't!
Oh, can't open that. Deathroot extract. Deal additional. It may stun the target. I probably need to
Do you
get...
have a gun? Because I should really have a gun. What is
Eliana,
that thing you're
that's her
holding?
name.
How about a knife then? You keep the gun.
I need to get
I'll use the
Eliana
knife.
working
No knife?
on
That's fine.
on poisons
I know all
and
about
stuff.
pressure points.
I don't intend to like manage her poison usage and stuff manually, but it would still be a nice thing to have in case we run into something where it's just like I get wrecked without every edge I can possibly get my hands on. Black Rune Stone. That sounds like something Morrigan might be interested in. Ooh. This goes places, does it? Okay. Am I dropping frames? I think maybe Mixer was hiccuping there. I don't know. Whatever. Back to it. Along the deep roads we go. Yeah, if it kept up like that, I was like, uh-oh, am I going to have to call the stream? I don't want to. More Darkspawn! Suck it, Darkspawn!
And I'm off.
Don't win!
Yeah, so there was actually a,
Time to play.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Something's beating the crap out of Alistair. Oh, I see. He's in front of the firing line. Oh, this guy. Holy... No! Don't kill me!
And I'm off.
Yes. Mudhopper!
Ow.
Your inner glow. Where's the music? Time to dance!
Hang on, I'm just trying to keep everybody alive right now. We'll talk in a moment. Okay, there goes the emissary. What was that?
How amusing.
Keep Morgan alive.
Was there any doubt?
That's the way.
Okay, that was actually a difficult encounter right there. So what I was saying earlier is I've kind of been asking for a while, like, where the crap is clipping. Like, they released it for partners, and it seems to be working all right. And I was having a lot of problems with Boom at the time, and I was like, where the crap is clipping, I could really use it. Since I've gotten Boom fixed, so everything's okay for now. But it was really getting on my nerves. And what Matt posted on the subreddit a few days ago was that basically the video team owns clipping, and that they've got bigger fish to fry right now in regards to like video quality issues in general, not only with clipping but with VODs and other kinds of things. And it's just kind of like the clipping has become like the low priority issue. Okay, we've got raptors or compies or whatever the crap these are. Yeah, clearly. And it doesn't help that Mixer just laid a bunch of people off. And they're killing, like, the Sparks equals money program. I mean, like I said yesterday, or a couple days ago, the free money train had to end eventually. It was too good to last. But, you know, it's one of those things where you just kind of sit back and you're like, you add all these things together and it's like, that doesn't look good, but good luck with that. Pretty sure we're going to be seeing ads on the platform pretty soon. If they don't, people don't need to pay for Pro. So, you know. Oh, dinosaurs! A lot of them. Well, and to be honest, I understand Mixer's hesitation in that area. Because, like, once they do turn on ads, it risks alienating their existing user base. So it's one of those things where it's like, if you're too short-sighted about it and you're like, we need money, turn on the ads, we'll make all the monies, yeah! Like, and if you piss off 80% of their user base and they stop coming to Mixer, you haven't done anything but completely obliterate your platform. So, I mean, I understand the hesitation, and I think them doing Embers for everybody is a good idea. I know Mixer gets an egregious cut from it, but pretty similar to what Twitch gets for, like, bits and stuff.
First one to kill it.
But, you know, there are means of donating to a streamer outside of outside of Embers. So... Ow! Ow! That dinosaur just killed me! Oh, he's a big one. Let's deal with this little one. Combat is way too loud. I wish I could turn down the combat sounds. Well, I wasn't expecting the dude to just jump me and completely wreck me. But I mean, like, the Embers, them doing Embers for everybody was a good idea. They need to do that. They need to offer a free way of, not free, but a means of donating through the platform where Mixer takes a cut. And it does offer some form of anonymity to do that. Like, if you donate through Streamlabs, if you haven't set it up properly, chances are I could see your real name. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do anything with that because I'm not a complete and total douchebag, but that's not the case for everybody. You know, some people get very leery and protective over their real name for good reason. But through Mixer, you can make a donation that's completely anonymous. I mean, it comes through your screen name, but I don't get any additional details about you when you do that. So, you know, that's fine. They should do that. I just, it's going to be hard for them to beat Twitch, and and I wonder what's going to happen when they turn on ads, because, like, the FTL is their big draw, and that's one of the reasons I stream on Mixer, besides the fact that I enjoy their community more, and, crap, I don't have any of my buffs up, and I've got 8 injuries now. Oh, it's fine. Dude, I don't care when I die. I'm just here to have fun. As long as you guys are enjoying yourselves, that's all I care about. Okay, yeah, let's bring everybody back together.
All right. Now this should be say your prayers. Nice try.
Okay. There. Okay. I'm going to do a thing here real quick. I'm going to turn down sound effects. Just sound effects. And I'm going to turn up the music. Because, like, I'm hoping that sound effects is going to get combat back to normal, because it's way too freaking loud right now. It's driving me crazy. Take that. I actually did that with my in Sky Factory when I was building my new base, the one with the circular platforms. I had very exact specifications about how big those circles were and how long the bridges were, because I wanted it to be completely symmetrical. 4 circular islands connected by 4 bridges so that they met up. And it wasn't until I was connecting the final circle with the first one that I realized I did something wrong somewhere along the way. I had to demolish the circles and rebuild them all over again. I could not live with them being off. I've been there and done that. I didn't know which one I had done wrong, so I couldn't fix it.
Going.
So I just rebuilt them all. It's still too freaking loud. I'm gonna try a thing. Hang on. I'm starting to wonder if they're not sound effects at all. They're not. They're voices. Are you serious? That's why they're so loud? Disable dialogue audio. That's what it is. That's considered dialogue? That's stupid. Come on, man. I'm trying to make this a story-based channel. Don't make it where it's like, oh, you care about the dialogue? Well, you're getting really loud combat. Ha 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 ha. Well, let's bring that down to 7 then. The dialogue's going to be quieter, but hopefully the combat's a little more bearable because it's so freaking loud. Alright, where are we? Man, this place just goes on and on. Can't open that. It's locked. Yeah, and I mean, I don't doubt that Mixer is committed to the platform, but I just wonder, you know, what they're going to have to do, or if it's even possible to build the platform up to the level of engagement that they want to see. Move it. And Viz has actually started streaming on a platform called DLive, and they did something cool. I mean, DLive is a little shady in my opinion. I mean, they seem okay so far, and they'll probably seem okay up until the point where they fold, if they fold. I'm gonna take that dagger. Liliana might want it. But like, Mixer did this channel progression thing with the ranks in the channels and stuff, and it got really obnoxious right away, but eventually everyone got used to it, and Mixer's goal behind channel progression seemed to be to encourage channel chat and interaction from viewers. And that's not a bad goal, you know, because as a streamer, I like it when people sit here and chat and talk to me. It's a hell of a lot better than streaming to the empty void with nobody saying anything. But what DLive did was a system, well, I'll finish that point with Mixer and say some people found Mixer's idea obnoxious, including myself. I don't care about channel progression. I agree with the goal, but not necessarily how Mixer went about it. DLive did a thing where there's a chest with currency in it that the streamer can put money in, can put like currency into, or, you know, anything like that. And occasionally the streamer can trigger an event where you open the chest, and if you participate in opening the chest, you have a chance of earning currency from it, and your chances of earning currency get higher the more you've been talking in chat. So it becomes a thing where it's like, you know, you benefit the streamer benefits you back if you've been talking, and it becomes like a symbiotic thing instead of something where it's just talking for the sake of talking just to get a number in somebody's chat. And I think that's a much more graceful solution. I don't know if it's necessarily... Like I said, DLive seems a little shady to me, because I suspect that they're going to be a gravy train that sounds good until suddenly they fold. That's my theory on that. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. But I think that a graceful solution like that, in terms of encouraging chat engagement, is much better than just, oh, you earn a rank in people's chat now, and oh, did you find it annoying? That's too bad. You can't turn it off. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents.
Going.
Frozen lightning. Wow, I just went in a big old loop, didn't I? I never went north, but that doesn't look like... No, I did. That was a blocked off route. Well, hey, man, you chime in anytime you want. I don't care. A bag of limbs? Ugh. Well, just some bloody stumps and stuff. It's pretty cool, right? Nah. Nah. Nah, it's not cool. Oh, I didn't have a quest that sent me here. This was literally just optional. I see. Anyway, I do get passionate about these kinds of things. I can't really speak to it from a I'm making money from the platform position, but you know, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. So now you get to see mine. Alright, magic. Mo magic! And 1 willpower. Alright, so now... Oh, I can do the permanent bonus to spell power. Well, and I think honestly it's probably good for you that you're choosing to take it casual again. Because that means that you can put passion behind it again without it feeling like it has a monetary reward hanging around it. Like I said, a lot of people, you know, people used to tell you, you know, when they're like, what do you want to do as a career? And they're like, well, figure out what you like to do and then see if you can make that your career. But what some people don't realize is that when you take a hobby and are in a position to be able to make it a job, suddenly you lose some of what attracted it as a hobby. When you have to do it versus when you wanted to do it, the motivation changes and the energy behind it changes. And not everybody realizes that. Harridan's Cross! We definitely got a quest for here. I understand, Whisperer. So yeah.
Harridan's Cross.
Yep.
I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this
Well, it
place
was on
down.
my map, you know.
This used to be one of the biggest
if only you had my
crossroads
map.
in the old empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Well, in terms of like stepping down as partner, is that something you officially do? Like you tell Mixer like I don't want to be a partner anymore? Or is it just like you're still a partner, you're just not offering perks? Oh, you can they actually offer a mechanism for you to like step down? Interesting. Let's see. Do you know where to go from here?
Aye. Bronca dug up some maps of the ancient empire.
Gotcha.
It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
Well, I hope it gets to the point where you can kind of just kick back and do it for fun and enjoy it. Seeing any sign of Bronca yet? Well, I mean, we just got here.
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carradin's home.
Okay. Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Alright, ooh, Ogren approves. Yeah, have fun, relax with it. I mean, that's... I certainly really enjoy streaming. I'm definitely not one... I don't anticipate me being one of those people who just, like... is really ever to make any kind of serious money off of it, nor is that really a goal of mine. I do that for, like, I find that I enjoy gaming so much more being able to share it with others versus just playing it by myself. So, you know, I'm happy to just do this as a hobby in perpetuity. But, you know, whatever. I need to call Ari for a few minutes. She's still out of town, and we haven't really gotten to talk today, so I do need to call her for a few minutes and say hi. I'll be right back, and we'll keep on going. Okay, sorry about that. I hadn't gotten to talk to Ari all day, so I knew she was going to want to talk to me for a little bit.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harriman's little lackeys. Let's show them who's king.
You're Balin's guys, too? Jeez. Spellcaster goes away. rejuvenate this. Enjoy your Chinese food, Dustin. Ooh. You know what I should have done while I was on the phone call that I didn't think about is to go ahead. Ooh, an injury kit. How is everyone else doing with it?
Ready.
2, none. All right, so Gilly needs to take some injury kit real bad. We will do cured of up to 3 injuries. Use. Yeah. Used. Okay. Oh, let's deal with Alistair's leveling up too. I'm not looking at chat for a minute. Hang on. More strength. I'm just bumping up strength for a little bit. Taunt we already gave. Weapon and shield. First line tier 3. Okay. Can he wear... Constant attention! I'm sorry, Queen! Ooh, he can wear this now. That's good. Slap that sucker on. Yeah. Now you look awesome. Yeah, look at that! Yeah. We are helping.
No, would do you some good.
A pair of nose plugs?
Go out, find a girl. Doesn't matter who, as long as there's no pants involved.
What makes you think I haven't?
I can smell purity a mile away.
That proves to be useful, I'm sure.
Not that often, it turns out. Be much better if I could smell cheese.
You have my deepest condolences.
Good grief, dude.
So do you.
Alright, so this looks like it's going to be another one of those winding paths sort of places. Alright. Well, Carradin's Cross is where we needed to go. What was that sound? That sounded like spiders. I don't like spiders. Go away, spiders. I just turned my arcane armor off. Fractured stone. Yeah, sure. I'm not getting as much... I'm not getting as much loot out of here, so I need to start picking up crap. Whoa! What? Oh, like, why wouldn't it let me target them? That was weird. Eat flame! Yoga fire! Yoga flame! Here comes a few more. I wonder what the final boss fight is like in this game. Because if it's anything like KOTOR, I'm going to be spec'd badly for it. I've told this story before, but in the original KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, like the Star Wars RPG that BioWare made, No. I'm not going to say anything about that. Oh, are you answering my question about what the final boss is like? There's this ability called, like, Disable or Destroy Droid that you can spec into that I never spec'd into. And it turns out that if you don't spec into it, you wind up having to fight the final boss, like, 8 times. That was irritating. Eat it! That was weird. Did you see that little, like, flash above his name there when I hit him with the frost? Ow! Rude! Okay, I can't open that. Yeah, I got Final Fantasy 14 on the brain. What is the name? What's the name of the rogue? I keep wanting to say Alice. Alice is someone else. It's Alice something. I'm gonna have to like write down these names or something. There's so many similar names in this story to like other stories I've read before or I've played before or something like that. It's driving me crazy. Go, Alistair, go. You got this. Take him on your own. He definitely seems to be doing a lot better with health since that armor upgrade. That was good. Sometimes it's difficult to know exactly how far a stat goes in, like, real-world experience. Like, okay, yeah, so Alistair has more armor rating now. Exactly how much does that translate to in terms of his ability to keep him alive? Aha! I see a trap on my own! I saw a trap on my own! Yay! Little things are possible. Ow! I would like to find a new shield for Alistair, though. Whoa! Ah! Morgan! Ow! Is this worth trying to keep him alive? Let's see how he does. Field wall. Greater... Yeah. Okay, I was not... Oh, when was the last time I freaking saved? What? Aw, come on, man!
Well, look what we have here. A cup... Let's...
And yeah, that was me dying on easy mode. I think this is either coconut or spoiled milk, or it's butter popcorn or rotten egg. It's rotten egg. Alright, we put it all in strength. Then we did... Was it overpower? I could have saved after I do this. Yeah, it was overpower. Yeah, I feel like every time I start getting complacent and I stop saving all the time...
Yes?
Shut! I didn't mean to talk to you. Trying to loot this dude. Every time I start getting complacent is when the game, like, rubs my face in the dirt.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere?
Okay, this is the way I went. Let's see what's down here.
Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the live for
at
least another day.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll I'll soak it in the line now. Have it your way, miss.
What is that? Oh. More dinosaurs. Is he running away? No, he's getting his friends. Stop him! Ah, there it is. You stupid dinosaur piece of crap. Eat flame. Yoga fire. Yoga flame. Does it actually do that? Hang on, I want to see something. No, it doesn't seem to. I wondered if there was like an elemental interaction there. If it did more damage, like if I froze them when they were already on fire or something. It doesn't seem to. That would be cool though. Oh, a head in a bag. That's cool. That'll fit right along with my bag of limbs. Which I'm sure is the point. Can't open that. Fractured stone. Yeah, sure, what? Yeah, so I'm gonna wind up carrying a bunch of appendages in like a torso in a bag and put together some kind of demon to like eat people for me or something. Some kind of like Darkspawn party member. That would be interesting and weird at the same time. He's alive! Yay, Frankenstein! Yeah, you see that? That extra 15 that went... Oh, maybe that was just the fire, like, ticking at the same time. It deals with that. None of these dinosaurs drop, like, skin or teeth or anything useful. Okay, so this is the dinosaur ward, and over here is the Darkspawn ward. Woohoo! They're very segregated. Yeah! Using a conal AoE to set one dude on fire. That one seems stuck. He's not doing anything. There he goes. I like these little dinosaurs. Like, they're literally just like gnats. They don't seem to be like virtually any threat whatsoever, even in large groups. Ooh. Ooh. Yay, spirit shard. Like, I give a crap about spirit shards. Yeah. And we're back to the road. Whoa! Okay, I'm just gonna freeze this dude. Or, you know, auto-attack him. Ow! Why can't I attack this dude? There we go. The one thing I don't like that this game does is it's like really egregious with like blood. It's all over the intro and stuff. Like, it's a very gory game. And I'm not really a person who really appreciates gore. It's not my thing. Like, I can understand gore when it's appropriate. This seems to be like gory in a very unnecessary way. Oh, come on, man. I tried to heal him, too. Emissary's got to go. I think that was our problem, was we had an emissary in there, in that group with the ogre back there. And he just destroyed me. Like, I've told this story many times before, but I'm not generally a person who deals with gore that much. I'm not one of those people who faints at the sight of blood. But there are some movies that are just like, yeah, buckets of blood. Like, nah, that's not me. I don't like that. I don't appreciate it. It grosses me out, and it just completely turns me off. Like, I watched the opening for The Walking Dead.
Yes.
And I got about 5 minutes into that show before I was like, haha, nope. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've already told that story. It's hard to know sometimes when you, like, talk to an audience for so long, it's hard to remember sometimes what you have and have not told them. I don't deal with it. I enjoy, like, diagnosing problems and, like, recommending fixes and stuff like that. And I wonder sometimes, like, maybe I would have enjoyed being a doctor. And then I remember, like, number one, doctors get really crappy hours. But two, doctors have to be okay with blood and all sorts of gross crap on, like, a day-to-day basis. And I'm just like, nope, that's not me. Did I die? Yes, I did die. I gotta put my buffs back up. There we go. Always gotta get that safety save in. I'm getting paranoid now. Especially now that I'm going back down, like, this Darkspawn wing. Yeah. I can see that. My cousin's actually a vet tech. He went into the Army when he graduated high school, and they trained him as a vet tech. And he oversees, like a network of veterinary clinics in the area. It was kind of funny. Like, he used to be, like, the pickiest eater anyone in the family knew. Like, he would only eat, like, these 5 things, and he'd only drink, like, these 2 things. So picky. And then he joined the Army, and we were like, well, they'll disabuse him of that real quick. And they did. Okay. So this is the group of little Darkspawn I can deal with without too much issue. It's what's over that bridge that's the problem. Okay.
Yes.
Save. I think I'm just going to have to get into that habit. I know I'm going to forget time and time again, but I am going to try to remember. Like, almost every time I finish an encounter, I need to save. I'm getting tired of, like, dying at the next encounter because I had no idea what was coming, and then finding out, like, nope, you got to redo the past half hour of progress because you suck. Ow. Okay. This emissary sucks. Alistair, stay alive. Ooh, I like that chain lightning. I want it. Wow. That emissary almost got me in a bad way, too. Of course, I haven't healed my injuries this time around. I don't have Eliana, so I can't deal with that. That's her name. Oh. I didn't save. Liliana, thank you. It bothers me, man. There's so many, like, proper nouns that my brain is like, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but here's a hint. Alright, I'm going to try and just take out this guy and then pull the team back so they don't engage everybody else. Come back. Come back. Okay. Now we can recover and save. Man, of course I know my own name. It's other people that I have trouble remembering. Alright, here we go. Oh, they spawned in behind me too. Rude. So maybe I got in trouble because I was trying to deal with literally like 2 groups at once. Because I didn't see that group spawn behind me the first time. Why, thank you. Alright. Save! Yep, see that trap again. Alright, here we go.
Darkspawn, hey?
So hopefully this should go better because I don't have that group spawn in behind me. I still have to worry about the ogre. Or maybe not if I just kind of stutter step this forward. Whoa. Okay, I think the ogre just spawned in. I saw the screen shake. Yeah, sure, I'll take those things. The screen just shook several times and then nothing happened. Where's the ogre? I know there's an ogre here. Nope! Ooh, I just barely sidestepped that trap. Alright, there he is. Let's just not get his attention. Let's try and keep him out of the fight as long as possible. I see him right over there. Alright, the archers are in it. The ogre's about to join. There it is. See, now that we're not dealing with everybody in that entire thing, we've got more of a chance. It still hits like a truck, though. That'll deal with him. So I think that first time around... What the... I think that first time around, we literally dealt with all of those dudes in the ogre, plus the squad behind us. Like, it's no wonder we got wrecked. Like, I think I tried to take on that group in one part that we just took on in 4 parts instead. Yeah, I'll take the gem and sell it. Worth anything to me. What are they for in general, Pixel? I know you advised me to sell the gems because I didn't need them, but what are they for? Like, I haven't seen a jewel crafting in this game. Oh, a shriek. 2 shrieks. 3 shrieks. That was interesting. So the jewels literally are worth, like, they're just vendor trash? They never did anything with it? I just simply assumed it was something that they had added to the game and just, it's not worth it to do. Not that they never did anything at all with it. All right, what is this? 4 defense. 1.5 defense. Jeez.
Yes, I'm still here.
Huh. It's weird. Normally when there's a system in a game that the developers don't have time to finish, they strip the entire system out. They don't normally just leave an aspect of it unless they intended it to be vendor trash from the beginning. Which could be. It's just weird that it seems like it could be and should be something of value, but you just never do anything with it. So, that's interesting. Save. I don't remember saving after the ogre fight. I gotta be careful about that. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back onto the road. Okay. Gotcha. There's a Bronto. Where's this go? Back to the deep roads. Wait, does this go further? Nope. Okay. So it's literally just back to the deep roads. Okay.
Going.
Orzammar history. Let's fight ourselves a dinosaur.
Yes.
Yeah. You just didn't count on running into that impassable barrier of bounty hunters at the beginning, huh? Ah, crap. So I went the right way the first... Nope, no, this goes on. Okay. I thought this was another barricade. Oh, well, excuse me, Miss Awesome Dragon Age Runner. Okay, so they ran there. And I don't care. I'm gonna see if there's anything over here. Yeah, resist that trap. Oh. It literally was a trap from the beginning. There's nothing in the barrel. Perfect. Oh, come on. I want the loot. If there's anyone who knows how to take a game that's not that hard and make it way harder than it should be, it's Gilly. I'm just so experienced at them, you know? Broken crate. Dwarven helmet, Viridium. That seems like it could be good. Let's see if Alistair can use it. If Alistair can't use it, what's his face, or leg, or whatever, probably can. Ooh, this is better. Yeah. Wait. What is that? What is this rating? Fatigue. Manner, stamina. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Approval. Oh, wow. Okay. Why is Morgan neutral at me? She kissed me. Come on, man. Does Morgan just kiss anybody that comes around? I thought you at least had to like a guy first.
So you can turn into animals, aye? Like cats and wolves?
When the desire strikes me.
This looks like the right way out. Wartime tying. It won't be long now.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and explore that other path first, then. I like to be thorough. Gotcha. So that sounds a lot like Mass Effect, actually. Although, I am kind of glad that with Mass Effect, they kind of got rid of, like, maintaining a relationship value with each of your companions. Because that's, while I admit that's more realistic and it might add more replay value, it is just kind of annoying. In the end. Where you feel like you have to game a system rather than, like, doing it naturally.
Now this should be fun.
No, you're not going anywhere. Gotcha.
And I'm off.
Yeah, I mean, with KOTOR, I recall not losing any companions at all.
All right.
Maybe?
Yes.
I don't know. It's been...
Enchantment!
It's been quite a while since I've played through KOTOR all the way through. Welcome back, Fix.
Enchantment!
Oh, crap. Did I save? Here we go! Oh, crap! Oh, double crap! Whoa! I'm not ignoring it, Fix. I'm being negligent. There's a difference.
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Alistair has taken all the hits, and that's exactly what I want. That's not good. Could you do me a favor and not... Poor Alistair, he's just beating the crap out of him. Whoa! That was cool! When did they do that? That was freaking awesome! Way to go, Alistair! Oh, excuse me for choosing the wuss bag class. You know that if you chose warrior. Okay, now we're back to the road. So it's just a little aside. And now we don't have to go explore down this area. Because we've done that. Alright, this goes back out to the Dusk Road. Deep Roads. Okay. So it's just this path here that we haven't explored yet. Good, good, good. Sorry, Pixel. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Not enough. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Okay. Like, Alistair is starting to get there. So, probably what I'm going to do between Dragon Age streams, because once I'm done today, it's going to be time to get back to Red Dead. But what I'm probably going to do between Dragon Age streams is take a look at his tactics and see what I can do to make him a bit more... Oh, look, there's the torso in a bag. So I've got a bag of limbs, a head in a bag, and this is the torso. This should be the last... Yeah. Now I've got a quest. Hang on, what is this? You found the grisly remains of some kind of fade beast, one that may have intentionally dismembered itself? Okay. No, Brittany's still alive for now. I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay, so I was thinking about this the other day, and I wondered. When Thunderspooch died, I thought because I was on land, I might be close enough to be able to get off the tracks, so I didn't turn around. And I wondered if I had taken that opportunity and turned around and stayed on the tracks and tried to outrun the train, if I'd have gotten away. It would have been a long ride, but I don't know if I would have been able to save Thunderspooch that way. But I would have tried. Well, I mean, I did try a different solution that clearly didn't work. But... yeah, I mean, like, when a train really gets going... I've had it happen before where, like, I'm trying to catch up to a train that's gotten past me, and it's either going the same speed I am or a little faster. So I don't know whether or not I could have gotten ahead of the train and stayed ahead of it long enough to be able to dodge it by the time I got to land again. I was just curious, like, it's more of a thought experiment, really. It's not like I can go back and turn back time and reproduce the circumstances. At least not without some work, but, you know. I mean, obviously what I did wrong was crossing it on the train tracks at all. But I thought I'd be fine. Hey, Morgan's leveled up. Okay, so we'll do... I'm going to do combat training on all of them. Well... I ought to balance this out, shouldn't I? Maybe... I'm just going to do combat training on all of them. Gain shield. So many of these freaking dinosaurs! Oh, this is their nest. That's why there's so many of them. I feel like I've killed 30 of these. Oh, this is the matriarch. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Killing Mama Dinosaur.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
Stinky soccer, Tutti Frutti.
Because I'm not.
Tutti Frutti. A sarcophagus. I'll take those to sell.
Going.
I know Tutti Frutti is a weird name for a flavor. I'd say the closest description I can give you of it is like juicy fruit, almost. Except the flavor lasts a little bit longer. Alright, what do you got on? Oh, you've got the heavy chainmail. This is not better than the heavy chainmail. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I thought I just leveled up Morgan. Oh, okay, I didn't give her a stat. How did that happen? Kittens.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. Yes. SMRT. I mean SMAR.
Okay. Well, this is where that ends. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know it would let me. Neat. That's what I get for paying attention. So did I get everything from here I needed? Anvil of the Void. Head towards Ortown Tag from Carradin's Cross. Bronca was said to be passing that way. Oh my gosh. Okay. All these just go... Did I miss something up here? I mean, the map seemed to imply that this dungeon went further than just Carradin's Cross.
Huh.
But let's try leaving from the south and see what it does. Because according to what I see here, we've gone through 2 dungeons and we haven't solved any quests so far. So far, all we've done is pick up another one. Okay. Oh, this is the way. Okay. There it is. An abandoned thing that has been abandoned to the Darkspawn. Perfect.
By the tits of my ancestors. Untied. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh.
That's an exclamation I've never heard before.
This place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
Okay. What if Bronca and everyone died?
Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today? If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there?
Or monsters
300
around.
or so dwarves don't just fade away.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Carradin's home Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
What's Bunamar?
The city of the dead. Carradin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
Huh. So there was a city here?
No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
Okay. And you have no idea where this anvil is?
No one does. At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Bronca.
Okay. Let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright, I think this is probably going to be a good point to call it a night. Because this just goes on and on and on, man.